So I don't know what the Nigerian Olympics Committee are doing, the NOC. So Tobi Amusan should have advanced. Yes, she finished third in her own heat and could not progress to the final of the 100 meters hurdles. But based on what is available to us, France Samba Mayela should have been disqualified because she stumbled after the last hurdle and stepped into the next lane. That is, she stepped into the lane of Camacho Queen. That was the same reason the Nigerian men's 4x400 meters relay race, they were disqualified because South Africa appealed. They had initially won, the relay, and they were disqualified because South Africa appealed that the Nigerian men's relay, they overstepped on another lane, and they got disqualified. This is what I actually expected from the NOC, but today we've not had anything yet. This is the rules of the 100 meters hurdles rule. Said each runner shall go over each hurdle and keep to their own lane throughout per world athletics. Failure to do so will result in a disqualification. So that's actually what happened. Mayela stepped her foot in Camacho Queen's lane and she should have been disqualified. An athlete shall be disqualified if their foot or leg is at the instant of clearance beside the hurdle or on either side and below the horizontal plane of the top of any hurdle. So till today we've not had anything from the NOC. The footage is all over the place. Samba Mayela stepping out of her lane during the women 100 meters hurdle semi-final. But the Nigerian 4x400 men team were disqualified for lane infringement, and same thing could not apply to France Samba Mayela because NOC did not appeal. I mean, the same thing happened to Faith Kipyegon. Faith Kipyegon has already won silver medal in the women's 500 meters, but she was disqualified for what they called obstruction. But Kenya's Olympics Committee appealed, and she was again given her medal. She was awarded her medal. She won silver medal at the women's 5,000 meters. Faith Kipyegon, but Faith Kipyegon was accused to have obstructed her competitor. But and after the accusation or after the appeal, she was disqualified. Then there was a counter appeal from Kenya Olympics Committee, and they won. Faith Kipyegon was awarded her silver medal. We didn't see that from NOC, Nigeria Olympics Committee, on behalf of Tobi Amusan. The pictures are clear. It's all over the social media. We could see it clearly that Samba Mayela overstepped on her lane. That's Camacho Queen's lane in Heat 2. She should have been disqualified. Samba Mayela should have been disqualified, and if she's disqualified, the final race requires 8 runners. So Tobi Amusan should have been the 8th person. If Samba Mayela is disqualified, Tobi Amusan automatically will be the next that will be picked according to the time she finished, 12.50 something seconds. So now she is not disqualified, and Tobi Amusan will not be competing in the 100 meters women hurdles final today. What is NOC doing for Team Nigeria? Maybe that's why we don't have any medal yet. Maybe that's why this happened to be the worst outing we've had in years at our Olympics campaign as a country, Nigeria. So I would like to know what everyone has got to say regarding this rule. It's clear, it's all over, it's visible, everyone can see it, that Samba Mayela should have been disqualified, and that will happen if the Nigerian Olympics Committee appeal. If they appeal that she should be disqualified because she stepped on Camacho Queen's lane, that's not her own lane. And of course, that as Tobi Amusan is the one competing, she will not be the one to appeal. It's the Nigerian Olympics Committee that should appeal. So that didn't happen, and in moments from now, the 100 meters hurdle final will take place. And if that happens, your appeal will amount to nothing.